Check this out, chosen ones. Did you know you can speak things into existence? What does that even mean, right? You have the power to speak things into existence when you have done the inner work within yourself. What I mean by this is, if your thoughts create a reality and you're not acting off of those thoughts anymore that no longer serve you, that is just stored inside your subconscious mind, and you are reprogramming your mind the way you want to think, which means now you're starting to think for yourself. Every day you are choosing to think for yourself because you have a choice to think for yourself or to react to thoughts that does not serve you. So what I'm saying is, when you learn how to do this and you go within and you doing your inner work, you can speak things into existence. You know, one of my favorite words I like to say, you can move mountains. And you really can. You can really move mountains. But you got to learn how to use your power. But first, if you haven't taken your power back, you have to take your power back from, where's your power at? Someone has your power. Who has your power? Whoever you are reacting to, like whatever thoughts you are reacting to, has your power. That's where your power is. It's all that energy you put into reacting to those thoughts. So when you learn how to use your energy and use your power to work for you, you can speak things into existence. You see, that's why when I look at the world, I see the truth out there in the world. But my reality, my life, no matter what, it's peaceful. It's amazing. People treat me right. People treat me good. You know why? Because I've done the inner work and I continue to do the inner work each and every day. I treat people right. I do good things. I do the right things. I'm not perfect, but I do the best that I can at it. And you know what? The more I do that, the more it manifests inside of my reality. I see people on the road all the time going through different issues and traffic with people, and we call that stuff road rage and all that. But it never happens to me. At times, somebody might accidentally cut me off there, like, oh, sorry, being apologetic about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they treat me right. They treat me kind. They're understanding to what it's a reflection off of me. Whatever you feel within yourself reflects out into your reality. So that's what I mean by speaking things into your existence. You get the life you want. You have to know how to create that. You got to know how to use your power to make that happen. Yes, like if you choose today and say, I'm having a great day, I'm having an amazing day. You know, every time I go outside, people treat me right. You know what I'm saying? And you be doing the inner work within yourself and you stay feeling good. Go outside and watch how people open the doors for you. Go outside and see. Let me tell you what happened to me the other day. How I was in line. There was a lady in front of me and I was in a grocery store and I was in the middle and there was a lady behind me. So it's three of us in one line. And the lady in front of me is unloading a whole bunch of groceries. And me, I'm patient. So I'm just patiently waiting, just watching her, groceries get scanned and so on. I did see the lady behind me, but I just noticed she was there. I didn't turn back and look at her, but I could feel her energy there. I was just, basically focused in on how, this guy scanned the groceries. Well, like literally 30 seconds later, I only had one item. 30 seconds later, the lady behind me, she was like, ma'am, you could go over there, ma'am. You could go over there. And what she meant by another lady was opening up a register and nobody was there. And instead of her just going herself, and without me even noticing it, she told me, you could go over there, ma'am. You see what I'm saying? People treat you right when you treat yourself right, when you feel good, when you go in and do the inner work. You speak things into existence. Words are energy. Thoughts are things. Your thoughts and your words are what creates your reality. See, the universe takes literally the words you say and the thoughts you think, and it gives you what you want. So ask yourself, what are you thinking? What words are you saying and using every day? Because that's how you are in the reality that you're in right now. If you're in a place where you're stuck in poverty, if you're in a place where you're struggling, if you're in a place where you're suffering, if you're in a place where you just want a better reality, if you're in a place where you want to feel better, you want to feel good, change the way, focus on your thoughts and your words, because that's how the universe communicates with you. You see what I'm saying? That's how you can speak words into existence. And what I mean by that is, if you focus on your thoughts, and the negative thoughts you notice that are appearing, like I tell you, write those thoughts down if you're not aware if these thoughts are something from the past. Focus on those thoughts. And when that thought comes, say, what if a thought comes about like, oh, you should worry, you're going to struggle, you're not going to be able to pay your bills next month. Then you will reverse that thought with a positive one and be like, all my bills are paid on time. I have nothing to worry about. I have faith. And say that. And before you even get to that part, you can say, this is just an old thought. It's just a pen here. And now you know, hey, this is an old thought. It's appearing here. I have a choice to react to this thought. Or I have a choice because every day I'm choosing. And I have a choice to actually say, hey, this is just an old thought appearing here. And I can reverse that negative thought with something positive that I actually want to think. You see what I'm saying? And therefore, when you start to do that and you keep practicing this daily and you be consistent with it in time, man, those negative thoughts will be gone and the new thought will be what you put there. That's what I'm saying. You speak words into existence. That new belief will then occur after 21 days. It takes at least 21 days to install a new belief. So that old belief that you was having about yourself, whether if it's poverty or I'm not good enough, whatever it is, and you reverse that negative thought with something positive and you realize that's just an old thought, man, you're going to change your life. For real. And when you change your life and you work within yourself, your reality begins to change because you speak things into existence. I'm trying to tell you, like, the universe takes literally what your thoughts are and what your words are. Thoughts are things. Thoughts are things that causes a physical reaction. Every thought causes a physical reaction that manifests into your reality. A long-term thought over time, habitual thinking about a thought for a period of time becomes a belief. So you begin to believe what that thought was about yourself. So then you start having a behavior, which is you start speaking and acting in a way that matches that thought that was negative, that don't serve you. And this is the behavior you have. And this is what you're acting off of. And so then you start using the words that match that negative feeling, that thought, and you start saying those things to yourself, and then you start feeling that way, and it just becomes who you are. And it creates a cycle of this until you break that cycle by speaking positive words to yourself so you can speak words into existence for real. Like affirmations. You probably don't know that every day you are using affirmations, whether you know it or not. Words that you speak are affirmations. They may be bad affirmations. Like you might be speaking bad words to yourself. Negative things to yourself. So those are negative affirmations. So if you switch that negative affirmations and to positive affirmations, I'm telling you, you will begin to plant a seed. And when you plant that seed and keep doing it, it's going to start to grow. The more you feel good, the more you feel it, because it's all about how you feel. It's how you connect out there. The universe knows how you feel. It's all about how you feel. Okay. And when you think good things, and you say good things, you feel damn good. So if it's all about how you feel, the more you feel good, the more it's that seed you planted with those affirmations going to grow faster for you. The more you feel good, the more faster that seed that you planted of those affirmations will grow faster for you. See, when you feel bad or you feel negative or you feel terrible and you put affirmations out there, positive ones, you create a barrier around your positive affirmations from all the negative thoughts and negative words that you think and say to yourself. Creates a barrier around your positive affirmations. So if you're someone who's been using positive affirmations and nothing's working for you, and you've been doing this more than 21 days and daily and consistent with it, but you also been thinking negative a lot, acting off of this negative and saying words negative, then this is the problem. You've created a barrier around it. It's there, but you got to feel good. So just keep doing it and stay feeling good. I know it's a challenge and it can be tough, but it also can be easy. Just say it's easy. You speak words into existence. If you choose to say it's easy, it will be easy. It's definitely your choice. I'm telling you, man, I'm giving y'all the real deal today. For real, it is your choice. You speak things into existence. You have the power to do that. All you want is within you. The outside world is just a projection of what's inside of you. That's how the world is created. So if that's the case, then you can speak words into existence. You can create the reality in the life that you want. You don't have to struggle no more. You don't have to suffer no more. It's your choice. If you're suffering, if you're struggling, it's because you're reacting off of thoughts and because you're saying words that are negative, and it's sending out to the signal to the universe, the negative stuff. And the universe thinks you want more of it. So if you're an angry person, then the universe thinks, oh, you want more angry. You want more anger, because I'm telling you, the universe takes your words and your thoughts literally. So if you put out you want more anger, if you're angry, then you put out you want more anger. If you complain a lot, you're basically going to anchor whatever you're complaining about, and it's going to be in your reality. Everything you've been complaining about is going to keep happening more and more and more. How many of you have witnessed this? How many of you have been really doing good, working within yourself, using positive affirmations to replace those negative ones? Things are going good, and all of a sudden, some shit hit the fan, and weeks go by, and you start feeling negative. But prior to this, when you was being positive, you heard some good news. Maybe you was going to get a job you wanted, or maybe you got a loan to start your business. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, or maybe you was gonna get blessed with a discounted trip somewhere. Whatever that was, you knew about it. It was in your awareness, so you knew about it, right? While you were being positive and feeling good, all of a sudden some shit hit the fan that made you feel down, brought your energy down, made you start thinking back, following your thoughts, feeling negative, saying negative words, and you kept doing this for a couple of weeks, and all of a sudden you probably got that call that trip ain't no longer available for you, or that job ain't no longer available for you, or you didn't get that loan. You know why? Because you changed the way you were thinking from positive to back to negative. That's why you got to be daily and do this daily and be very consistent with this. And Tom, I promise you it happen. I do it all the time. So people treat me right in places. You know what I'm saying? People don't cut me off in traffic. If they do that, oh, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? People are good to me. My reality is amazing. It's peaceful. People can really get it twisted by, oh, you don't got these material things, these labels, so your life must not be that good. That's not what life is about. I'd rather be feeling damn good inside of me than have any material shit. Because feeling good is amazing. There's people who got all that money, got all that success, got all this wealth, and they still broken. Because they don't know how to find happiness, because they thought maybe happiness came within these things. Or maybe they thought they was doing something they loved. And they come to find out, it don't matter how much of this shit I get, I still don't feel good inside. You speak words into existence. You have the power, chosen ones. Do the inner work. Whatever you feel inside is projected into your reality. That's why you're getting the life you want. I tell you, the universe takes your thoughts and your words literally. So use better words and think for yourself. Every day say, I am choosing to think for myself. Create you some affirmations. Write them down. As negative thoughts come along and you notice, if you don't notice this from the past, write it down. If you notice it's from the past, say, hey, this is just something from the past. And then replace it with a positive affirmation and begin using that for 21 days. However many affirmations you have to use, however many negative thoughts that you have occurring into your mind, instead of reacting to them. Know every time you react, you're giving away your power. Know every time you react, you are giving away your power. Take your power back. Use your words and create the life you want, because you speak things into existence, and that's real tough. Man, I love y'all. Feel free. Make sure you smash that like button if you like videos like this, so many other chosen ones and people in the spiritual community or into spirituality can get this video, so they can hear this message. This is a very important message that needs to be sent out to many people. If you are new to my channel, welcome, baby. You are loved more than you will ever know. Welcome to the PCM family. I'm spreading awareness, love, and light, baby. And we are getting our minds right on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash that bell so you get all my newest videos that I drop. Man, I love y'all. Miss Kelly Travels Spiritually is checking out. But before I go, remember, you speak words into existence. You have the power within you to do so. You just got to know how to use your power. I love y'all. Miss Kelly Travels Spiritually, go.